What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So we're going into week 3 tonight in the NFL season with the Pittsburgh Steelers facing the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. But anyway, we're doing, of course, our predictions. It's time. We're going to be going through all the games, giving a little background on the teams and just, giving my predictions, picking the teams who are going to win. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into this video. So as I mentioned, starting off the week 3 in the NFL, Thursday night, tonight, 8:15. Steelers are visiting the Browns on the road. They're both 1-1, coming off losses last week. Steelers lost to the Patriots, Browns lost to the Jets. With these teams, a lot of skillful players. Okay, on the Browns, you have Amari Cooper, Chubb, Hunt, and then even Jacoby Brissett. He's playing pretty good. Okay, obviously he's not talented, he's not super talented like all the other quarterbacks, but he's playing all right so far. He's getting the job done to put the Browns in a winning position. Steelers, of course, have a lot of great skill players. Offensive play calling is not that good though. Offensive line's terrible, and Mitch Trubisky, he's playing inconsistent. He has good plays here and there, but he also is forcing the ball and making bad decisions. So a tip for the Steelers, if they want to, of course, beat the Browns, is just get a good pass protection. Okay, give Mitch some time. So even though he's still making bad decisions, a lot of them are coming from him being rushed out of the pocket. They also got to open some holes up for Najee. Najee's a very talented running back, but he's having a rough start so far in the last 2 games. Give him some holes to run through, and just let him do his magic. For the Browns, if they want to beat the Steelers, they got to take advantage of that weak offensive line and get a good pass rush. Obviously, Myles Garrett, one of the best pass rushers in the league. They can take advantage of a lot of the Steelers' offense today. If the Steelers' offensive line is not going to pass protect at all, really. So to predict the game, I'm gonna say it's going to be a defensive battle. Either that or just 2 bad offenses can't get it going. I'm gonna predict the Steelers winning though, however. I'm gonna have them winning 21-16. I am confident in the Steelers. I think Mitch, of course, had average 2 games, played bad last week against the Patriots. I think this could be a good game for him on the road, prime time. It's gonna be hard. I think we'll get it done. I'm going to go to the Steelers, though, 21-16. Moving on to the Sunday games. Saints visiting the Panthers. Panthers, of course, to a rough start. Another team that has a lot of talent, but they can't just seem to be getting it going. Baker Mayfield not playing too good, like many people thought he would, having been on a revenge tour, trying to prove the Browns wrong. He's kind of just playing average. Christian McCaffrey, not to his peak yet, like he was last couple of years. Well, in his prime. He's not to his prime self. He's not looking like it yet. Saints are coming off to the loss against the Buccaneers. Jameis Winston did not play good, had a lot of interceptions. They were shut down basically the whole time, all game. I'm going to go with the Panthers here. With the win, they're going to get their first win of the season. I think Christian McCaffrey is going to have a great game. Baker Mayfield's going to have a great game. I'm going to go with the Panthers here. Another game is Texans versus Bears. Texans don't have a win yet. They do have a tie. They don't have a win. Bears coming off a loss last week to the Packers, but they also had that big win against the 49ers week 1. I'm going to go with the Bears here, just because I think they're a better team. Not by much. I think Justin Fields will have a good day. Chiefs at Colts. Chiefs are undefeated. Colts are in the same position as the Texans were. Colts, they have talent. They're not good this year. Maybe too early to say they're not good this year, but they're definitely not looking like it the past 2 games. Getting blown out against the Jaguars and then tying with the Texans. 2 of the worst teams in the league. Colts have a lot of talent, like I said. I don't think Matt Ryan's done yet. I don't think he's out of gas yet. I think he still has something left in him. However, I think the Chiefs are going to win this game. Bills and Dolphins, going to be probably the best 1 o'clock game of the day. Dolphins are coming off a crazy comeback against the Ravens. Tua playing great. Hill and Waddle playing great. Bills, of course, the best team in the league. Josh Allen looking like an MVP. This game is going to be very, very close. It's going to be a high-power offensive game. I can feel like both teams, going over 50 points combined. I'm going to go with the Bills here. 1 o'clock game now. Once again, they're all 1 o'clock games. But the Lions and Vikings. This is going to be a good game. Because, I never thought I'd say good games with Lions, but Lions are fun to watch. They're exciting. The receiving core is great. The defense is good. Jared Goff's playing pretty good. The Vikings, Kirk Cousins, obviously, the Vikings coming off the loss against the Eagles, but I still don't think they're a bad team. I think, of course, they're a team that's very loaded on offense. I think this is going to be a good game. I think this is going to be a game that's going to be in the high 20s. And, hear me out, I'm going with the Lions with the win on the road. Never thought I'd say that. Ravens and Patriots. Patriots coming off the win against the Steelers. Ravens coming off a tough loss against the Dolphins. I think the Ravens will beat Patriots. Patriots are not a good team. They're not a good team. They're not looking good. They can't get it together yet. Ravens, they're a good team. They just, of course, got upset. I guess got lazy. The defense sold. I think the Ravens are going to come away with this win, though, against the Patriots. Bengals and Jets. A lot of people are picking the Jets because people think the Bengals were a fluke. You know, I like to compare the Bengals to the Miami Heat from the bubble. However, I still don't think the Bengals are a bad team. I still think they're a very good team. Just a tough start. They're playing the Jets. I'm going to go with the Bengals still in this game. They're going to get the first win of the season. Raiders and Titans, 2 winless teams. Didn't think we'd see that going into the third week. Titans, they're not doing good either. And they don't really have much talent on offense. Just Derrick Henry, really. Receivers are pretty weak. The defense is not that good. I don't know. The Titans, I feel like, are a good organization right now with big names like Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, Mike Vrabel. They're not getting it done though. Raiders, however, of course, they have a lot of talent, both on the offensive and defensive side, and they blew the lead to the Cardinals last week. But I think the Raiders are a better team than the Titans. I'm going to go with the Raiders here on the road against the Titans. Eagles and Commanders. Eagles just looking very good. I hate to say it, but they just are. Commanders not looking too bad. Carson Wentz is playing pretty decent. I'm going to go with the Eagles here, though, with the win. Going to the 4 o'clock games now. Jaguars and Chargers. They're both 1-1. I'm going with Chargers still. I don't know what's happening with Justin Herbert and Keenan Allen. I have Keenan Allen on my fantasy team. He has a hamstring injury. Justin Herbert, he has an upper body injury. I'm not sure if they're both playing. But either way, I'm going to go with the Chargers regardless. But Jaguars still, you know, not a team to be sleeping on. Rams and Cardinals. Cardinals had a big win last week. Okay, I'm sure we all saw that. Rams, I mean, they had a big win against the Falcons, but either way, I mean, they kind of almost blew the lead. This is going to be a tough game, honestly. Usually the Rams own the Cardinals, but this is going to be a tough game. I'm going to go Cardinals here, actually. Surprising win. The Cardinals going to win this one against the Rams. Falcons and Seahawks. Falcons on the road against the Seahawks, 2 mediocre teams. Below mediocre, I guess you could say. I'm going to go with Seahawks here. Packers and Buccaneers. Buccaneers. Tom Brady, of course, people are already counting him out. People are saying he should retire. It's Tom Brady. Every time I doubt Tom Brady, he ends up proving me wrong. Does that to a lot of people. You know, just mentally he's not there. He'll get there though. I'm going with Buccaneers for the win. 8:20 o'clock Sunday. Prime time. 49ers on the road visiting the Denver Broncos. They're both 1-1. I'm going to go Broncos here. 49ers, even though they have Jimmy G. I think Jimmy G is a better option than Trey Lance. I'll keep it real. Not by much. I feel like he's still a better option than Trey Lance. Either way, I think this is going to be a good game. You know, both teams are going to look good. Broncos are just going to, you know, I think they'll win it. They'll win this game. They're more than 2-1. They still haven't clicked yet. You know, their quarterback and coach, obviously quarterback's Russell Wilson, and the head coach and the team, they just really haven't clicked yet. 49ers are, of course, a team that has a lot of chemistry. But I don't know. This game can go either way, but I'm going to go with the Broncos regardless. Cowboys and Giants. Giants off to a 2-0 start. Never thought I'd see that either. Cowboys are, of course, without Dak Prescott, but they did beat the Bengals last week with Cooper Rush. However, I'm going Giants. They're on a roll. I think they're going to keep rolling. Daniel Jones just has to pick it up a bit. If Daniel Jones starts playing very, very good like the way he is now, compared to what he is now, he's playing a little average. If he really plays elite, he got to get to that level. You know, he really picks it up more. Giants can be very dangerous. They're not dangerous yet. They're a good team. But, you know, Daniel Jones picks it up. He plays even better. You know, he tries to get to his full potential. Giants could be a problem. But that's my prediction. I'm going with the Giants, by the way. But that's my predictions for Week 3 in the NFL. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I'll be live streaming the game tonight, hopefully, for the Browns and Steelers if I get back in time. But I should. Either way, I'm going to be posting content from the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe to my channel. Help me get to 7,000 subscribers. I'm out, guys. Peace.